That's just how he is.
Don't judge.
We weren't judging you, Bone. At least not publicly. Just in our head. Not yet.
Start heading to the stage, guys. We should have like.
Bro, we already have
200.
100. We already have 150.
You could chat him. Man, we love fifth.
How many people are left? 12. That's 5.
How many of us are present right now? There is 222 of us. 200! Oh my god, we hit 200 guys!
Wow.
But, I mean, if we minus... Yeah, actually,
Well,
if
yeah,
minus
we
the
did.
guess, well,
Because
yeah.
mine is the guess. We've
Three,
hit
two, one,
200.
208. 208. 208.
Can we get a chant for that, guys? Huge rally. Huge rally, guys.
Huge rally.
Cav,
3, 2, 1, check.
Pat.
All right. That is pretty good, guys. I like to see that. It seems like we're almost all here. I want to get started in just about a minute. I just want to wait for any extras that are filling out.
Alright. Here comes the Cav.
Here comes the Cav.
Here comes the cavalry.
Here comes the cavalry.
All right. Seems like we're almost all here. And
Nice rally, Timmy.
let's see. Yep. First, before we begin, let's take a look at the regiments. Good views. Fantastic as always. Small in numbers, but always the best. Especially from yesterday, what I saw. You guys got like 6 stars against your opponents, and you basically just demolished them for the entire team. So that's fantastic to see from you guys. Clara, Ronan, Sauron, of course. Omimi. Naomi. Hope I got that right.
What do you
Hunter, Max,
Tomo.
Nexo, Corvus.
Tomo me.
Hello, Corvus. Carbon, Anza, Stealthy, and Future here. Future is not happy with a recent change that I've done. This is the threat, by the way. Be afraid. Spider, Anime, Kotsek, Red, Andre, Raven. These guys are Voltigears. Can't wait to see you guys as Grenadiers soon. This will be a very big step
Andre.
along the way.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Andrew.
It's
Andrew?
Andrew.
Andrew, my boy.
My Tokugawa Puppy.
I'm so sorry. I kind of just merged the W with the likes.
Oh, there's the
There's the rest of the Voltigears. I was
Oh,
kind of
those are the
wondering.
Voltigears. Yeah!
Wait, where did they come from? Like, what?
It just
Don't
kind of
worry
appeared
about
out of nowhere.
Don't worry about it. The shipment came in.
What's up? What's up, Raven?
All right. Domiji or Domji. Fat Poot. Vibs. Lord Jakey. Sunpod 533. That's great to see from you guys. That's awesome.
This guy's got like a RuneScape bot name. 53381.
Oh, dude, a lot of people have those kind of names. I remember somebody from a long time ago that I used to talk to that had just 202 at the start of his name, and it's just numbers after that. It's this guy. It's this guy. Another Wisman in 5th Corps. Irks me to no end. Another Wisman. But you know what? They do a great job. You can't take my job. This is my job. This is my work. Mara, Damocles. Mara, it's nice to see you around. You too, Damocles. It's great to see that you're still in 5th Corps and you're doing pretty good now. I liked what you did on Friday. You're doing really good with 21E. What? No? I thought you did good. Spaghettigus, Deathmaster, Craftback, great sergeants, and nice to see that there's such a great rally from you guys. It was really good.
Like the Fanian.
It's nice to see you guys present today. I hope to see you guys later in this next weekend. I'll tell you guys soon about that. Carabineers from 6C now. First things first. Taza. At the end of the day, it's just Discord. You should be afraid. It's earned. Zen Master, nice to see you're still around, Zen. It's always good to see an old face from so long.
Mwah. Mwah.
Jan, one of the greatest carabineers I've seen. Not just in fragging, but you've done so much for the regiment, and I know that from personal experience. Jack, Russian, JJ, Jinfati. These are new sappers. These are new sappers, actually. You guys are new to me. That doesn't excuse anything. You guys are sappers now. That's fantastic. That's a great job from you guys. Ucorn, you're on the wrong uniform, Ucorn. You're not just a corporal. Damn. Okay. I don't want to put you in the back of the bus. Alert. It's actually cool to see you around. Ryan, Manda, you're a new name. You're new. It's good to see you. Real, Robs, Gurke, Aidban, Oregano, Haha. Definitely see some new names here, but you three, you sergeants I can see are 4 actually now. I didn't know that. You're Sergeant Major, Oregano? That's huge. Rob's real, though. Gurke, you guys are old names, old faces. Glad to see you guys are still around doing what you can with Caribs. Doing your best. Of course, our officers in the back there. Outplayed. Fucking outplayed. God. Why is this guy here? I just don't get it. He's everywhere. He's there to just annoy me at every single corner. I can't get him out of my head now. He's rent free. Lion, always fantastic to see you around, man. Lieutenant now too. Elite nonetheless too. That's crazy. 80 robotic. It's nice to see 60 still doing good robotic, especially with you at the top. Doing so good. Tech, you're back in 60. Hello. 80. Always a great guy. You too, Lion. Bacon. Oh my god. I didn't even notice. Bacon, you're up here. Flag bearer. Hello, Bacon. Now, grinding. Now that's the name I was not expecting to see again. It's nice to see you around, man. Good boy. Hit boy. You're a new name. You're a new chasseur. You are my recruitment staff, JJ. I know that. Sculptured. Go fall in. Go fall in. I don't want to take too long. I want to get to the main part of this because there's a lot of things I want to talk about with you guys. 5X. I've seen you around a lot. Waffle Master. I remember you, all right. Mario. Nice to see you around, Mario. Definitely remember you. Leber, Charming, D-Clash, Doggy, Fluffy, Stilt, Ardemzi. Charming Fern. It's nice to see you guys are still around. Nice to see that you guys are actually new as well. You're doing everything you can in Chasseurs. And only that as chess specs. Oh, you've been here. You were here 3 years ago? Damn, now you're an old one. Oh, it even shows. You even have the venerations. Yeah. Damn, you're an old head, dude. Respect for that. Kong, Toepool. Nice to see you guys are still around doing great work with the Chasseurs, I can tell. Nice to see such a great rally from you guys. I see a certain name up there that I shouldn't be seeing in the back. Somebody should eviscerate him right now. I know exactly who I'm talking about. He was sent to the pits of hell. Nice to see from the Chasseurs. And just a quick notice, Swiss Fusiliers as well. Such a great rally from you guys. Really good job. The Grenadiers now for the Swiss. Tej, nice to see you. Timmy, Betts, Faz. Nice to see you, Faz. Betts. Again, Matej, Timmy. You guys are doing great with your regiment, with your companies, I can tell. I see the Fuspecs in the back there or something. But I think you guys have definitely done a lot with your regiment so far. It's nice to see the Grenadiers with such a great number of people present. It's so nice to see you guys. Some old names, some old people, and some new faces as well. Sophia, it's definitely a new face, but I heard so much in the past month. Nathan, Sas, Gabriel, Benmiki, Bara. I'm quite not too sure. I'm not. Do I remember you from somewhere?
Yeah, he was an old grand, but now he came back. It was
Oh, of
gone for,
course.
like,
I'm
long
so
time.
sorry, Bara. It's nice to see you. Benjo, nice to see you around still too. It's good to see your faces. Vion, bro. Ooh, Theo. What a fascinating creature this guy is. You're a creature, all right. You should be afraid. Rayan, Foxy, you're an old guy. I know that. You're already a. I remember him. And you're already a respect man. Man, times are tough, huh? Raji, nice to see you. I definitely kept on seeing you in Burrow a lot. Martin, it's nice to see you here. Plaz, Eccentrics, Slin, Guy Person. Guy Person, that's a name. That is a name. Burr, Lightning Reed, Ethan, Damaged. Now that is a name too. That is old. Hello, Damaged. I don't need bodyguards. I can top frag, okay? I can actually get 50 kills. This is something that a lot of people seem to hate on me for, but I can get 50 kills, unlike my core staff. They always bottom frag, 30
That's
kills.
bullshit. Nah, that's bullshit.
Hey, stop capping. Stop capping.
I feel like I'm being called.
I dropped 60 in fucking like 21E the other day, right? I don't want to hear it. That's a lie. That's a lie.
Nah, you're
See,
ass.
they're just coping right now, everybody. See, I can top frag. I'm good.
Bullshit.
It's respectable to drop 40. I'm saying.
Nice to see you guys. Some Swiss Fusiliers, some Swiss Sergeants, I think, are still in these ranks here. Fish Cheeks in the back there, I see you. You're an old gen. You're an old head, I know that. Gustavo, I'm not gonna glaze you. You just Gus to me, Gus. Hey, Gus. Vexy. Nice to see you around, Vexy, actually. It's really nice. Aaron, I saw you from yesterday in the Swiss training. Nice to see you're here, too. It's great to see your names. Parallax, Cop, Cinzus. I feel like I remember that somewhere. Well, regardless, we got our 5e up here as well. Some of our great warriors in the cavalry that have done so much in the past few months, from what I've heard. You guys have really upped your game, and you're now finally taking on some of the greatest opponents in all the genre. I've been hearing you guys take on UCC regularly, fighting Austrian Leibgard, some of the best cavalry, and still putting up a fantastic fight. There's very few things I could say about the 5e, except that they are one of the most persistent regiments of cavalry that we've had so far. The only thing I can give to them is respect for what they've done. Cats and I, accused, have done such a great work with getting you guys up to speed and back to where I think you guys deserve to be. So, before we get on to everything else, you guys have done such a great job with the core and have maintained something that I kind of thought was nearly lost a couple months ago, because I was scared from what happened in that whole debacle with Solitaire. You guys may know what exactly happened, some of you may not, but regardless of that, you guys have done such a great job keeping everything together and keeping yourselves rolling along. I know what you guys have done. You fought Hungary earlier, and you got a very close but very important victory against them. You guys have always been put at the front of so many battles and given the same respect as you have before, but there's things that always change. There's always things that never stay the same. So, to make things short, or well, not short, but as you guys have known, I've returned to the Corps as the commander for 5th Corps after, 3 months. It might be out of the blue for a lot of you about this return, but this is something I've been considering for months now when I found myself with spare time, and importantly, a new vigor for the game. It felt like as if this break has given me a much better time to understand and appreciate what's been going on in NW and give myself a better time to understand what this game is about. Just an example. This is something that was only achievable for just a nation alone, but now this is a core. Just a core of France is able to rally this size, and that's something that may be lost on a lot of you, but this is something that has been tried for months now. Not even months, years. This is something that has only been achieved only now in the past 3 years, and that's something that's huge, I think, for not just this genre, but for Roblox as a whole. You guys have done something fantastic.
You know what else is huge?
Your mom?
I'm leaving.
Boy, it's huge. Oh, but back on topic. You guys have brought many achievements throughout this year, such as, our great numbers from the campaigns that we've had last year with 60 rallying 120, Swiss rallying 190 back then, or, 21E. rallying 100 for one of its events. That's fantastic to see. You guys have done such fantastic work throughout this year and up to now. There's so much that's changed, and throughout this time of this year, just as an explanation to you all, it was a big, I guess, achievement because we've put ourselves on the same pedestal that you guys have seen with all the other guard units, such as Andor Guard, Imperial Guard, or just all of the sweatiest groups, I guess you could say, like Hungary, for example. In this year, you guys have put yourselves on the same platform as them through sheer will. And you guys throughout fall have maintained so much of that. And I want to make sure that we're back to that same stage as we were before because, things happen throughout this fall. I've been through it myself throughout last year. It's a struggle during this time. It's always been kind of a burnout season for everybody. Everybody feels as if nothing is truly the same as it was before. But in reality, a lot of things stay the same, and a lot of things do remain after all this time. So, it's kind of hard to say, but burnout is a real thing. And I experienced it towards the end of summer after so much that's happened. That's what I'm trying to say. However, I always believe that there's a time for a break and a time for a new start. This inspection will be the last of this year, and you all have shown great strides, however, with some new characters, some old characters, such as Zulu here, such as Clone, such as Fence for this matter, or Far Robotic, Hedge, or even Stealthy up here. You guys are old heads, you guys are new. Regardless of that, you guys have done something amazing. And that's something I believe should be talked about. But without a further delay, let's go ahead and get this started. So, yeah, you guys heard that, by the way, the Windows sound. You guys must love that noise.
My bad. I was reminding him to drink water. My bad, guys.
Yeah, I was going to drink water just now. That was a long speech. But let's go ahead and get to the thing that everybody has been waiting for. It's the medals. And to get this started with, let's go ahead and start with the pendants. So for the pendants, it's basically your own initiative. You do your best. You have always been trying to do something that's for the Corps in any general circumstance. Recruitment, propaganda, or just, being a good ranker, communicating, talking, being somebody that's always there for the regiment. And that's what I think the pendant is for. You guys show initiative in a lot of fields. And I think that's something that should be recognized and deserved. So for the bronze, when I call your name up, go ahead and just stand in front of me in one rank. Nicoletti 2010, Tib 733, Aya Tractors, Diosi, II_Otaku God, and Totally Not Real, alongside Charming Fern 50. Is Charming here? So, seems kind of like we're missing a couple of people. Get out of here. Yes, Diosi, I said you. Sorry, Blas. I did say you. You guys have been awarded the pendant. Really? I'm sorry to hear that. But regardless, you guys have been awarded the pendant in bronze for your great service for your regiments, and you guys have only maintained such great efforts for them for so long. And I can definitely see that from all the names I see right now. Some as Fusiliers, some as Sappers, some as Grenadiers or Carabineers, and even some as some of our Chaspects, and even Fusiliers. You guys are fantastic, and I can't understate the work you've done. Congratulations to you all. You may fall in. Let's give them a chant as they fall back in, everybody, in 3, 2, 1. Quick question. Is my mic cutting out? I hope not.
No, you're fine.
Okay, good. You guys can fall back in. You can fall back in. Congratulations to you all. Now, on to the next ones, the silvers. I call your name, come up to me. Benjo Cool 000 and Roblox Aid Band. Roblox? I saw you, Aid Band. Get up here. Don't be afraid. Is he? There he is. Why were you all the way back there? Congratulations to you too. You guys have been awarded the silver pendant for your great services and your great achievements in the Corps. We're taking photos. Okay, that's good. I hope there's some good photos soon. You guys may fall back in. Let's get a chant for them as they fall back in, everybody, in 3, 2, 1. Silver is no understatement. That's a huge achievement, especially with how few are given. You guys can fall back in. Go, go. I guess somebody move 8-band back to visitors soon if he's taking pictures. And that's it for the pendants. No golds, unfortunately, but that's not the problem today, I think. Today, though, we'll go on to the Croix, and there's very few things to say for the Croix medal. It's for killing. It's for being the best fraggers possible. It's for being good rankers, for doing your best in the lines and giving your best performance. As a fight guard, maybe, or even as just a good ranker, someone who's disciplined, someone who knows what to do in their lines. And those are people that I can never underestimate because they always bring forward their best work. So if I call your name, come up in front of me. This is for the bronze quarter bataille. Yeah, I think that's how you say it. So, Kevin the Near, Alert DJ, Tazalanu, Yara Eagle, Erglurl, Yerglurl, kind of a hard name to pronounce. There we go. Come up here. One moment. I'm going to get some water real quick because it's starting to hit me. Some Fluffy Boy, Looney Fellow, Hunter Buddy 456, Osmania, Fabjin Grassjohn, Gabriel Vlogger, Quick Ruer, and Martin 42000. Yeah, I would be insulted, Taza. You're up here getting the bronze now. That's kind of amazing seeing that. But still, you guys are all Grenadiers, Carabineers, Chasseurs, Fusiliers, fucking 5e as well, right here. You guys have all done fantastic work in the battles that you guys have taken so far, and there's very few things that I think is even done. Leopard, get the hell out of here. Got 5 seconds. I wish you could play soundboards, by the way, in stage, because that is something that is really funny to say. Everybody knows what I'm talking about, I think. But regardless...
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But regardless of that, you guys are fantastic warriors, and people that I can definitely see deserve it now. Sappers, Grenadiers, Carabineers, Chasseurs, Fusiliers, 5e again. I'm just spouting more of the same thing again, but regardless of that, you guys have done fantastic work inside of your regiments. Let's get them a chant now in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Congratulations to you all. You may fall back in. Now, we have one more thing for the Croix. Silver. So could Proud Bara come up? Swiss Grenadier, and clearly one of our finer warriors. He's been awarded the silver in the Croix de Bataille for his great service and his great work within the Grenadiers. This is something that few people achieve, because it's kind of the hardest thing to justify, in my opinion, for earning a medal, I think. Consistency in killing is one thing, but to earn it as a silver requires a bit more than just killing. And clearly, you've shown that today with earning the silver. So let's get a chant for him in 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, Bara. You may fall back in. Now, on to the militaires. These guys have done a lot for their corps. They're either as staff members, either as one of the best recruiters we can have. They focus on one thing, and they do it really well. But importantly, they're role models. They're people that we aspire to look towards as some of the best. So, if I call your name up, you've been awarded the military in bronze. Don't Steal My Grain NFTs. Deathmaster Camille. Vexy Invicta. Matthew 904. Washed Ace Glory. Z2L. Jin Fadi 2. And Russian Cine. Hopefully I called your names. Vexy? There you are, Vexy. I saw you come up just now, and then Vaz TPs you. All right. Am I quiet, by the way? I just want to make sure. I don't want to be too quiet for you guys. I want to make sure... all right. I don't want to be too quiet, so because sometimes you guys are a bit late, but that's okay. So, to just put it bluntly, the military is for role models, and I can clearly see that. Some of our elites from the 5e, some of our sappers, some of our staff. I can tell from the Swiss, one of our grenadiers, one of our sergeants right here. Obviously, you guys are role models. You guys are keeping it up. You guys are consistent. You show what it means to be some of the best, and not just killing, but as people for your regiment, to be somebody to aspire for. Let's get a chant for them now in 3, 2, 1. Congratulations to you all. You may fall back in. On to the silvers now for the military. So could I have Carlos Vartorn come up and Bacon Lal 14. Nice to see you two up here. A Port Eigel and another elite. You guys are consistent. You guys are warriors. You know exactly what you're doing. And very few times can I say that these are things that are awarded for this. Medals are awarded for, obviously, for doing the things that are expected of them. But to keep it up, to be consistent, to earn it in silver shows great dedication, shows great efforts. And these two have shown to be examples to continue as role models. So, just got to chant for him now in 3, 2, 1. Congratulations to you two. You may fall back in. All right. Give me just a moment. On to the golds. Now, the golds are people that I think really do to earn this as consistent, great members. That doesn't understate what they've done it for the people that have just earned silver, or have just earned bronze, or have always had it. But these people here have shown great efforts, and I can't understate it from the people that I'm about to say. So, could I have Quick Ruhr and Luke 5098 come up? It's quite obvious why I'm saying this. These two are sappers. These two are role models. These two are great people to aspire to be. They're disciplined. They're consistent. They know what they're doing. The gold is something that very few will achieve, but it's something that I think those very few have earned without a doubt. Congratulations to you two. Let's get a chant for them now in 3, 2, 1. You may fall back in, you two. Congratulations. Now, this one, it's only just one medal, but it's for the social medal. These guys are characters inside of their companies, characters inside of their regiments as a whole, and as people, really personal, really funny, really great people to talk with. So, it's only just one, which, no problem, as if that's an issue. Regardless, could I have 80 spaces come up real quick? There you are. You're just right in front of me. In fact, you could have just stayed right there, but it's okay. It's perfect. The social medal is obviously earned for their great charisma as officers or as rankers or as staff in general. These people are examples to work towards as just friendly people, just good loving guys that always know what to do. You know, jolly and whimsy in this world is becoming less and less common. And I would love to see that more often from everybody, to be whimsical, to be jolly. It's 80s. You clearly feel that with me. So congratulations. Let's get a chant for him now in 3, 2, 1. You may fall back in. Without whimsy, though. Without whimsy. Without whimsy. Lads, crush that man's skull. Right now. You guys? Nice. Now, that's all for the socials. As I said, there's only one. So on to the initiatives. Let's be quick about this now because we're clearly over time now. The initiatives, these guys have earned the bronze medal. Obviously, the initiative is for taking forward steps that others haven't taken before, doing as much as they can for the regiment, and just being somebody that always tries to do more than what they've been originally allotted. So, for the bronze, I'll go and call your names up. Kotek, the anime fan, Sculptured Finn, Accused Glory, Nathan, Tito, Rayan XCC2, and Adius Jace. Oh my god, it's Adius! Where is he? There's no way he wouldn't be here for his 9th initiative, right?
He's not here.
Did we actually give him another initiative?
That is correct. We did.
Oh.
It's 60 tradition at this point.
It is a tradition to give this man his 9th initiative every single time. What's up, Matech? Is there something I'm missing?
No, I'm just looking at the ones who are promoted. I mean, the ones who are getting the medal. Just
Yeah.
looking.
So, obviously, as you guys can see, these guys have put their foot forward every single time and have always been the ones to set an example and just doing more for the regiment. Tambors, Voltigeurs, elites, sappers, they're people to strive for and to always be with, as they're always the ones that want to do more for the regiments. Let's get a chant for them now in 3, 2, 1. Kind of hard to say, Ryan. I don't know why you're up here. Maybe you didn't get it. But regardless of that, you guys may fall back in. On to the silver, just one. Could I have Corvus Invictus come up? As you can see, this is one of the few that we have in the regiment, or not just the regiment, but the corps, a elite grenadier. As you can tell by his bearskin, his outfit, he's not a sapper by any means. He is just your run-of-the-mill elite grenadier. And those people are very, very few, I believe. But regardless of that, they're examples. They're role models. They put their best foot forward all the time. And I can't understand that when people earn the silver, they constantly show the will to do more. And I can't wait to see you do even more for the regiment. So, for 2020, let's get a chant for him now. In 3, 2, 1. The regime knows best. Big Brother is watching. You may fall back in, Corvus. Water break, everybody. Water break.
Oh my lord.
Now, onto the recruitment medals. Now, it's pretty obvious what those are like. Recruitment, you guys clearly do so much for recruiting that you've earned a medal for it. You either help with administrating the staff for it, or you help with getting all these new fusiliers and chasseurs into the regiments so that they can experience something great. And I want you guys to be there for what we have soon. So, if I call your name, come up in front of me. Maybe Dami 3009, Raji Go Plays, It's Just Sophia, and of course, I Otaku God. I say of course for him because he is somebody that has been constantly nagging me for a Hussar company on Barreau, and regardless of that, he's just he's been doing so much for 5e, and clearly it shows from what I see from all you Cavaliers today, all you fantastic warriors. So, Raji, Sophia, great numbers, and clearly some of our newest ones are always the most ambitious. Sophia and Raji, you guys are fantastic warriors regardless, and fantastic recruiters nonetheless. So congratulations. You guys may fall back in. Let's get him a chant now. 3, 2, 1. Congratulations. It seems like we're missing Emmy. I believe he's from 21E. Am I right? Am I right? Is he in 21E? I hope I got that right. I don't want to be rude. Regardless of that. That's all for now. No commandants. But that's fine. So, the artistic medal. There's only one, and it's a bronze, but I think it's something that I believe is earned nonetheless. Could I have Gabriel Vlogger come up real quick? I've seen this guy's work plenty of times now, and it's something I feel like should be recognized. He is a Swiss not photographer, but artist, I guess. Those people are very few and far between, and I think he deserves this nonetheless. So, could I get a chant for this guy in 3, 2, 1? Congratulations, Gabriel. You may fall back in. Now, this one is actually kind of unique. Port Eagles, I believe they earned the bronze, and because of that, they always start there. But unfortunately, we don't actually have any bronze to give out. We only have silvers. So, if I call your name, Grinding Warlord, Faz the Bean, Lord Arctic Wolf, and General Future, come up and stand in front of me. You guys obviously know who you are. You guys know what you've done, and you guys have always been there. Faz is a flag department CO. Stealthy, waiting. Thank you. Future is one of our flag bearers. Arctic as one of our Swiss flag bearers. Grinding as one of the Chasseur flag bearers for 6C. These guys are great great warriors who direct and guide the flag into great victories and great achievements. I can't understate that without them, we'd probably be lost a lot of the time because the commander is only as good as his rankers, and the flag bearer is only as good as the officers that lead them, and the people that make them. So Faz, thank you for that. Arctic, General, Grinding, you guys are great warriors. You're great flag bearers. I can't understate that enough. So let's get a chant from now in 3, 2, 1. Congratulations to you all. You may fall back in. No golds. No golds. No golds. Now, on to the sync merits. Not that many to give out, because thankfully that's been limited very heavily. So I call your name, stand in front of me. Burr, 8790. Alan Bond, 123. Waffle Master YT. Fred, 239I. What the hell is he doing here? Alan's not here? That's actually sad, man. Sorry, Waffle. Don't do this to me, Waffle. Don't do this to me, Waffle. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Alright. Regardless of that. You guys are good You guys are good people. You guys are people a part of the sync. Been here for a long time. You know what you're doing. Fred, Burr. Fred especially, I can tell you're a sergeant right here. Or sergeant major, in fact. I can see those stripes right there. Burr, a Jaeger, Waffle Master. Somebody I've noticed for a long time. Somebody I've seen in 6C for so long. It's great to see you three here. Fortunately, Alan isn't here, but that's okay. Regardless of that, you guys have earned it. Sync merit, Waffle. You've earned the Sync merit medal. It's this little thing that you might see in your medal list that looks like a star once you get it. That's okay. So regardless of that, you guys have earned this. Let's get a chant for him now in 3, 2, 1. You may fall back in. And then one more to give out for the officer. Just to remind everybody, these 4, Alan, Waffle, Fred, and of course, Burr, they have earned the Legionnaire, just to be clear. Now, Porpoise, if he's here, can he come forward? Porpoise. Is he not here?
Pourquoi? I swear I saw him today. Where is he?
He's here in spirit, but he's somebody I remember from a long time ago in 6E. He's one of those few officers who have done, or not officers, but flag bearers that have done so much for the Caribs. And without him, I don't know where you guys would be now. He's a great flag bearer. Importantly, he's somebody that I cannot forget for as long as he's here, for as long as he's been in this genre. So let's get a chant for him now, everybody, in 3, 2, 1. What a great guy. I wish he was here because I would definitely be saying a lot more. I don't want to blaze somebody that's not here a little bit too much. But regardless, he's a great guy. Now, excuse me. I'm going to get some more water.
We're at the minute number 6 of a water break.
Everyone should get a water break right now, guys. Get a
Yeah.
water break.
Well, I've been like sick for the past 3 weeks. Not sick. I just had some sinus problems. So I've just been having to drink constantly water. You got to go with this? I'm so sorry, man. See you later. Just have a good one, man. Have a good one. All right. On to the next thing, the Grenadier drafts.
Yo, they're fighting! They're fighting! Stop! Break it up! Break it up!
Don't fight, please. Unfortunately, I don't think the 6A have given me theirs yet, but we'll hopefully see them in just a moment. So if I call your name, come up in front of me. This is for the 21E Grenadiers. So Hunter Buddy 456 and Looney Fellow. These guys are already Grenadiers, to my knowledge, and they've earned this. He's not here. That's so sad, man. But regardless of that,
He's not here, bro. That's so sad.
Hunter Buddy and Looney Fellow are 2 Grenadiers that were recently drafted and didn't get it, I guess, during their last inspection, but they earned it in between this one and the last one. And these guys have clearly shown that they've done a lot. So let's get a chant from now in 3, 2, 1. So congratulations, Hunter. You fall back in. Damn, you took that spot real quick. On to the Swiss Grenadiers. So if I call your name, come forward. I Tractors. It's just Sophia. Matthew 904534. Proud Bara. Gabriel Blogger. And Leon Mock second. These guys are previous Grenadiers, previous warriors that have shown a great service and have shown that they are capable of doing a lot more. Obviously, I want these guys to exist as long as they can in the Swiss Grenadiers, and I can't understate that they have just done so much in these past month, because I can definitely see from Gabriel to Tractors, Sophia, Bara, Leon, Matthew, you guys have done a lot. I can certainly remember your names for the future. So congratulations to you all. Let's get a chant from now. 3, 2, 1. You guys may fall back in now. Now, 60 has finally given me theirs after so long. I asked them, but regardless, if I call your name, come up in front of me. Godzilla and Moth 2018, Albert Einstein 1, Stiltskin Magic, Jack the Person 206, and Yerangel King. 5e has theirs as well. Looks like it's only just you guys for the time being, but regardless of that, all of you guys were drafted in the past month, and you've earned your positions. And I see a new one here. Stiltskin, you're a Chaspek, and now you're a Carabiner. Clearly, you've earned a lot, and it's nice to see you guys are here. Not everybody is here, unfortunately, but I do wish that these guys stay as Carabiners for a long time. I do want to see you guys continue as you are. No, you guys are getting a cut. You're getting paid 1 shekel a month now, not even 5. But regardless of that, congratulations to you all. You guys may fall back in. And let's get a chant for them as they fall back in 3, 2, 1. Now for 5e, could I have some fluffy boy come up to me? An elite warrior, somebody who has done great work in 5e. It is nice to see you in front of me today. And nice to see another elite hussar on our doorstep. So congratulations, Fluffy. Here you go. Let's get a chant for him in 3, 2, 1. Such great work. You may fall back in. Is that who I think it is? Oh, get over here. Get over here. Get over here. What are you doing? Oh, regardless. It looks like he's taking a second. Comes out of the blue at just the last second. But
He says
before-
Marvel cameo.
before I continue on to our final thing, we have one more in between. It is the core titles. Obviously, these guys who've earned it are people that have done fantastic as warriors, as great sons of Mars, or worth 10 men, or they've been baptized in fire, stuff like that. So, these people, if I call your name, come up to me. Gotti and Luke. Where's Gotti? There you are. Obviously, you guys know why I mentioned Gotti and Luke. These guys, they're warriors. They're veterans. They're some of the toughest people I've seen in 60 Caribs for such a long time, and they've always been not just consistent, but fantastic. These guys, they've been baptized in fire. They've certainly shown today that they're deserving of that title. Congratulations to you too. You may fall back in. Let's get a chant for him now in 3, 2, 1. Now, Lissam, Vlaz, and Overlord. If I called your names, come up to me. Vlaz, listen, and Overlord. Listen as in L1. L_1. Yeah, that's right. That's you. That's you. These people have done a lot. They know what they're doing. Vlaz, one of our great flag bearers, one of our great warriors, one of the greatest that we have in Swiss. Listen, consistent warrior, one of our Chaspeks, in fact. He is so great that he proved himself in the Chaspeks as already somebody worthy of this title. And Overlord is a sapper. In fact, he's a sapper caporal. One of the few, one of the many in France, but one of the few who really do show that they've earned this title. These guys, they're worth 10 men to me. They're worth 10 men in total. Without them, I feel like the regiment would be much less than what they are now. The regiments here, 6C, Swiss, 21E, without them, I don't know what we'd do. I'd be afraid. Regardless of that, you guys have earned your positions as worth 10 men. Let's get a chant from now in 3, 2, 1. Now, fall back in, you three. It's nice to see you up here. And finally, these people, they're warriors. They're great, great warriors that have shown so much. Been Mickey, Nexo Boyo, and Nebula Glory. He isn't here. Blowing my brains out right now.
Retracting the core title right
I
now.
shouldn't be saying that. That was really, really messed up of me. But regardless, these guys, they're warriors. They're fantastic killers. Cat, I'm not gonna glaze him if you're standing right there. Nebula's a great warrior. Even without him present, he is somebody that gets like 100 kills in 5v. I know that for a fact. And getting 100 in a cavalry fight is really tough to achieve, especially with how the mechanics work. Beniki, Exo, they clearly show us some of our greatest. Ben Miki is a veteran of Swiss, and he's always been at the top of the boards. And Nexo, he's a grenadier, but not just a grenadier. He's an elite grenadier. So he's somebody who has earned his bearskin. And that's something that's very hard to achieve in this day and age. So, congratulations to you three. It's not you, Zulu. Get out of here. You guys may fall back in. Let's get a chant from now. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. We're almost done, everybody. We're taking so long, but I hope we're quick about this soon. On to the next thing that a lot of the people I'm pretty sure would want to know about. It's our staff. Who's going to become a sergeant? Who's going to be promoted? Who's going to be somebody that I think will be given that respect of promotion? Not as if you people have not done already enough already. I can't understate it, that every single member here in Cinquième has done so much for you. Demotions? No demotions. You guys have done so much for the Corps, and I can't understate that without anybody, without all of you here, even our Carabineers, our Chasseurs, and our newest people, our newest folks, our newest conscripts that have probably just been promoted today or yesterday, we wouldn't be here without you guys. I just can't understate that. So, let's go ahead and get these promotions out of the way. For the sergeants, I call your name. Come up in front of me. General Future, Baba Moose 7, Katsumoto Ryu, Your Gloral, Nemazizer 9000, and again, listen with an L and an underscore and a 1. What are you? I hope that's for recruitment, Katsu. That's kind of a jump, don't you think? Okay. Regardless, these are sergeants in front of us today now. These are people that have earned their position as great warriors, but importantly, staffers, people who do as much as they can for the regiment. I can't forget the work that you guys have done. Oh, you support Igel, that's why. Sorry. That explains a little bit more to me. I'm sorry about that. Regardless, you guys have earned your stripes on your shako. You've earned your positions as the future candidates for officers amongst our staff. I can't stress it enough that without these people today, we'd probably be lost without them. So congratulations to you all. You've all been awarded sergeant. You guys may fall back in. And as they fall back in, let's get a chant from now in 3, 2, 1. I don't swing that way, Bubba. I don't. But before I continue, I want to say a few things about our sergeants. They're obviously people who've proved themselves capable as individuals that learn quickly or have taken their own steps forward. And they want to just do more for the regiments. And quite frankly, they've earned that with their position now. These people I have respect for because they put their best out and they do this for not just themselves, but for the others inside of their regiments. So it's a great service to not just their own regiments, but to the Corps as a whole. So when I say this, little amounts to the respect I hold for those who only put forward their best, prove themselves capable of taking on something bigger, to be something big, big and greasy, like me. Anyway, on to the sergeant majors now. We actually have a few of them. So, Carbon, Deathmaster Camille, Martin 42000. Great warriors, great warriors, and great staffers. Great people who I've seen have done so much. Martin, Carbon, Camille, you guys have done so much inside of the companies that I'm pretty sure without you people present, they would not be functioning. They would not be alive right now. So it's great to see that you guys have earned your positions as sergeant majors today. Here you go. Whoops, wrong uniform. I don't know why I gave you that one. Congratulations on joining Swiss, by the way, Carbon. And Martin. Here you go. Let's see, I gotta get it first. You've earned your positions, and I can't stress this enough. You guys have done a lot. Let's get a chant from them now in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and fall back in. It's something I want to say about these sergeant majors now. It's that just like our sergeants, they've put themselves forward and they keep on moving towards something bigger and they keep on doing great things. And when you become a sergeant major, they bring something new to the table that many honestly can't fill. A lot of our sergeant majors feel as if they have new boots to fill, but in reality, that's not the case. People do things differently. People act differently. People do things in their own way that is very important. If you got, okay, I did not have to see that, but regardless, these few who become sergeant majors don't have new boots to fill. Instead, they have boots to create. They are the next people in line as the future of this regiment. And I can't understate that, certainly. So, on to that, the adjutants. Obviously, there's something I have to say about the adjutants soon, but you'll definitely see it in just a moment. I call your name, I'm up in front of me. So Fred 239I, and that's it. Just Fred. Get up here, Fred. Obviously, you know what adjutants are like, and I don't know what you're like, Fred. You're a Voltigeur. You're somebody who's a specialist inside of 21. You're somebody who's done so much from what I can tell, and it's very, very hard to do, very hard to achieve. Fred, I feel like you've earned it. Oh no, I can't give you the outfit. After all this time, wait, maybe. No way, you're kidding me. I can't give him the adjutant uniform. But regardless of that, I think so. We're out of hats. We're out of shakos now. It looks like you're just going to be stuck with that. But regardless, the adjutants we have are people that have done so much, and they, I think, deserve this promotion. So, Fred, congratulations on becoming an adjutant. You may fall back in. And let's get a chant for him now in 3, 2, 1. Now, of course, adjutants, I want to say something as well for these guys. They take a big step for the future of themselves and the regiment. They, I believe, are on their first steps to become officers, become something that is very few in France. Very, very few. Those people who become officers are one of the greats, I think. France will always have these people memorialized as either veterans, as either people who've earned Legion of Honor. Gotta go. Goodbye, 8-Ben. Have a good one, man. But regardless, you guys give it your all. And you guys have earned your first steps as, I think, aspirants for Sous Lieutenant, for Lieutenant in the future, maybe even Captain. And I think those guys will be one of the few we can have. So, of course, congratulations to Fred, and I hope you guys aspire to become one of those greats from all of you. Now, on to the Adjutant Seuss officer. Could I have Faz the Bean come up? A great Swiss officer somebody who's a part of our flag department, someone who's a part of the Fusiliers, someone who's done so much, I feel like as if he deserves it now. I can't give him the. It really kills me inside that I can't give him the uniform. But regardless of that, the adjutant Sioux officer is a giant step from adjutant. These guys are the next potential candidates. Did I lag out, by the way? I saw like a bunch of people standing still for a second.
Nope, you're good.
Okay.
They've been standing still for 30 minutes.
Well, I see him jumping, and I see him like stand in the air pretty much. But regardless of that, Faz, the adjutant Sioux officer is a big step. You're on your way to become a Sioux lieutenant soon. And when you become one, I do believe that you will be considered one of the greats in all of France. A officer position is something that few has achieved, and few have repeatedly achieved. His first time in NW. This is his first. So Swiss is your first regiment, Faz. Wow. That's really hard to achieve, becoming an adjutant Sioux, especially your first time. It took me a while to get to get to where I am now, but it's fantastic to see you, Faz, just going through the ranks like that and seeing new faces put so much effort. So congratulations, Faz, on earning your promotion to adjutant Sioux officer. Let's get a chant for him now in 3, 2, 1. Where'd you find that? You may fall back in, Faz. Now, on to the Sioux lieutenants. Very few are able to repeatedly achieve this, and very few have constantly earned it. But regardless of that, these people who have earned adjutant Sioux or who have earned adjutant Sioux already and are now becoming Sioux lieutenants are examples that have finally achieved that position of greatness. That greatness as an officer is something, again, that many want to aspire to be, many want to achieve. And I want to see, hopefully, even future adjutants here and adjutant Sioux eventually take on that challenge. So, could I have Matthias Wisman come up here? As you guys can tell, he's earned it before. But so it's very hard for a person to earn it twice. In fact, I think 3 times by now. That kind of position is very hard. 4 times?
Commander, are you okay, Commander?
I'm baffled, flabbergasted, in fact. But 4 times, clearly that shows what this guy is like. 4 times to earn this means he is somebody that has done fantastic things for France as a whole. And to earn it this time now, I think you definitely deserve it, Matthias. So congratulations. You are now a Sioux lieutenant. Let's get a chant for him now in 3, 2, 1. Now, could I have Philip Timmy Tio come up to me? Obviously,
Timmy!
a warrior at heart, a Fusilier officer, somebody who has done great things with the Swiss, somebody I cannot understate has done so much. I can't understate this. You earned this position just like anybody else. Did I forget somebody? I feel like I've forgotten somebody. Before I continue, I feel like I've forgotten somebody else that should be up here. So just give me just a moment, because I might have missed
Joe Biden. He's Joe Biden. He's Joe Biden.
No, I'm not Joe Biden. This is the first mistake I've made in the entire inspection, by the way.
We're a captain.
Am I forgetting something? Did I make a mistake? I hope not. Don't stay in line, everybody. I didn't say for you to leave.
Port DMs?
Yes, go ahead. Right. So sorry. Just gotta find it real quick because I don't want this to be a mistake. I want to make sure. Sorry, it's taking a little bit longer.
We have to check the Carfax on this one.
Sorry about that. So I wasn't wrong, and I didn't skip him. Accused. Get up here, accused. There we go. I wasn't wrong. These two have now officially become lieutenants of their regiments. For 5e, accused has brought so much for us. He's led 5e into greatness alongside Katz and I, and has done so many things for us as a whole. I don't believe 5e would be where it is without him. Timmy, he's somebody from the Swiss Fusiliers. Without him, I don't know what we'd be doing. These people are greats amongst us, and they've earned their next promotion up to lieutenants. So let's get a chant from now. 3, 2, 1. Congratulations to you both. You may fall back in. Thankfully, I was not Joe Biden today, and I did not make a mistake. I knew I didn't miss somebody, so we're okay. But that goes ahead and concluded is what you would think. You'd think I'd be ending it right here, because a lot of the officers know about this.
Whoa.
I'm promoting one person up to captain today. Could I have Zulu Hunter come up to me?
Woo! Third time's the charm, baby. We got it again.
I guess that's kind of the case. One of the greats of France, obviously, right here. Third time a charm. He is somebody that has earned this, I think, throughout all of the work he has done for 5th Corps. An aide-de-camp is kind of a hard position to take on, I think. And to earn this as an aide-de-camp shows that you're capable of doing so much more. And I think you really do deserve this. So congratulations, Zulu. You are now a
Thank
captain.
you, sweetie.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
Hold on. Let me wear it. Hold on. Let me
Good
change my
boy.
uniform. Hold on. There you go. Oh, that looks so much better.
That's good. Now, let's get a chant for him now, guys. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Water break.
Fucking water break.
It's a good thing we don't have any events today after this, because I've taken way too long. First inspection that I've had that I did alone for once, I think, in a long time. I used to do these alone for a long time, but thankfully Tarek was there to always help me with these. So, before we close off this inspection, I want to send everybody off with a few things to keep in mind as we move along. Next weekend, of course, I've been wanting to say this for a while now, is that we'd be put into a test of our skills before winter break fully comes in. So, as a result, we've been called into the Peninsular War. We are being sent off to fight against BA, Portugal, and the Spanish in the hopes of retaking and establishing France in that region. You guys will be sent off to fight against those people who have tried to prove countless times before that we are, what, weak? Not ready? I don't believe that. You guys are ready for this fight. And for Sunday, you guys will have a very tough fight ahead of you in our kind of newly established Corps wides, or, well, I guess returned. You'll be doing a proper Corps wide every Sunday from now on, and I want to make sure you guys understand that as we move along. But Saturday is the day of the Peninsular War, and I want you guys to be there for that, every single one of you, as we go on to fight against these opponents who've always thought of us as below them. And we will be putting our feet on their necks on Saturday. That will be a tough fight, and I want that to be one of our greatest fights as we go along. And of course, that's something I want you guys to keep in mind. It'll be a send-off for us, and importantly, an evaluation for what we can truly begin next year. It will be a fight to test if we can fight BA again. See if they really want to take us on again after what we've done so much against them. Or if we'll move forward in fighting Austria more consistently in our core wides. Or, you know, one of the many goals that I want you guys to fulfill. It's something that a lot of the officers know about. And it's something I want you guys to also understand. I want us to become the best again. So, the very best, to be clear. I want us to put the Corps back into a new light and a prestigious one. A prestigious one, just like before. Set new records, new boundaries, and be much like it was throughout its history. Even before I joined, even before Herman, 5th Corps has always had a track record of greatness. And in my mind, Cinquième will always remain as one of the few who've earned their accolades, one of the few who've earned their titles. But it would always be one It'll have to prove itself capable of keeping those accolades, those titles. So, much is to come. And let's end this year off with a bang. And hopefully to start the new year in a full throttle for what we can hope to be something big, something great. I want you guys to understand that when I dismiss you all today, you guys will only achieve greater things. But before I do that, I believe there's a few words that have to be said from our staff, our core staff.
Awesome year, guys. Awesome year. It's gonna be another awesome year next time. It's gonna be great. 60 Caribs are gonna be a #1 spec line, trust me. Then 21E, like Grants, right? They're gonna be a #2 spec line or #1
I'm
tie,
sorry.
dude.
Yeah.
Thinking
Number
number
And
one.
then Swiss, and then the fuck is this Lord Neuchatel guy? Fucking Navy dude. Anyway, Swiss Grants also gonna be #1. They're all gonna be #1 spec line. Oh, it's gonna be awesome. All right, that's it.
Okay. Anyway, seems like there's nothing else to be said for the time being. Before we dismiss to our regiments so that they can say a few words to you guys, I will want to have the officers in Petit Chapeau once the regiments are dismissed. So again, officers, you head to Petit Chapeau once you are done. As for the core staff, you guys will come with me to you know where, and we will be dismissed. Oh wait, one more thing before we leave. Burn.
Dun 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 dun. Hello, everybody. Even though like a whole bunch of people have left, it's okay. Now, don't boo me. I will. I will nuke you. Hello, everybody. This is kind of a long time coming. It's been kind of a base thing. No, stop shooting. So
Everyone shoot.
effective immediately. Oh my god. I've been
At 21 you shoot.
I have been JFK.
Sorry, shoot.
We'll
I
quiet
think
down,
it-
everybody. We're not almost done here. We haven't left just yet.
Okay.
Go back in formation, everybody. Back in formation. Go.
No.
Oh my god, oh my god! Sappers, sappers!
Back to formation. Go.
Guard us! Sappers, guard us!
Bro, these guards suck.
They're
Okay, go back to
flooding
your
the
line.
stage!
Okay, get back in line, back in line. Okay, everyone seriously, back in line.
Back in line. Back in line. Sorry, back in line. Holy
Back
shit.
in line, everybody. Let's go.
Back in line.
Back in line.
Okay,
Go.
okay.
Go.
I will
Go. Go.
Back in line.
I will make this I've got a short announcement. I will make this pretty fast because I know everyone probably has better things to do with their life. Yeah. So I've been in this corps for a little bit over a year. About a year and almost 3 or 4 months. Oh my god, I'm gonna rate you. So no, it's too late. Yeah. I have I've been here. I've been in 21E when I led the foods for a little bit. I joined 6E, worked my way up from the chassiers, all the way up to regimental commander, and then being Corcio. And so I think I've hit my limit where I want to go. So effective immediately, I will be stepping down as adjutant commandant, and I will be going into the black void of retirement. So, that being said, it has been fun with you all, but yeah, I have full faith in work and all of the core staff behind me that you guys will continue to destroy all of our enemies. So yes. Okay, now that's all I gotta go. Okay, bye-bye.
Splashy waves.
You can all go now.
Okay, guys,
Uh-oh,
go. Leave the game. Get out of here.
Where's
Muster, blob, 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 blob. 3, 2, 1, shit.
Oh my god.
Blob on a marker, blob on a marker, blob on a marker, blob on a marker. 3, 2, 1, shit.